Welcome back to the football rig. Another watch along for the World Cup. This is the second, by the way, and I'm excited about it because the timings is perfect for me as well. And it's Morocco, as you can see, we're wearing the Morocco jersey, and we're supporting the Maroc this time. I mean, round of 16 is gonna be tough tonight. Tonight is the night for us to celebrate with Morocco, man. They've been phenomenal this season. They've been really good in this World Cup so far, and you know what? We even peppered them against Netherlands, who considers to be one of the good teams in Europe. Big up Denzel, my brother, man. I mean, at least they're carrying the baton of Africa, and I'm sure Denzel agrees with me that Morocco is carrying the baton for Africa, the flag of Africa, the flag of the Arab nation as well as Egypt. By the way, Egypt also qualified to the round of 16. They did great against. Who was it against? I even forgot, man. But they won on penalties, and big up to them, man. Tonight, the World Cup knockout stage turns into the pressure cooker. Tonight, we're gonna see something. This is the start of the round of 16, by the way. So buckle up. I think it's only going to get better from here on out in the round of 16. The teams are serious. Only the big teams have reached there. And we're going to see more competitiveness between the nations. And we're going to see a lot of really, really good games. And I believe that we will going to enjoy every single bit of it. The World Cup knockout stage turns into the pressure cooker, like I said, man. And I cannot believe that this is a really good time for me also to watch. Morocco, Canada, round of 16s. One nation moves one step closer to the historical World Cup. I mean, I understand if Morocco qualifies to the next, to the round of 8 or the quarterfinal, basically, it's highly likely they will face France. And I think France is probably the favorite, if not the favorite, to win the whole goddamn thing. And it's going to be a tough game for Morocco. And it's unfortunate luck, I would say, the draw of the luck that they are in that side of the bracket where they're going to encounter or face France. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You got to face the big dogs if you want to be one of the big dogs. The Atlas Lions are carrying the pride of Morocco, Africa, and the Arab nation. But Canada is not an easy opponent. If you guys believe that Canada will just roll over or Canada is an easy team, then you're mistaken. I think Canada has been really good this tournament. I think Canada also improved in the last couple of years when it comes to the national team, the players that they have, and also the USA. Both of them really surprised me in this tournament. I didn't think that USA will go all the way to the round of 16. I didn't think Canada would have done that as well. I mean, the hosting nations, i.e. USA, Canada, and Mexico, they are really playing so good in this World Cup. And that's a surprise for me personally, because I think those nations were not really that great when it comes to football. Well, now they are. It is what it is. This is not just football, man. This is survival, 90-minute. Canada will give all what it can do, and it will give all the best. I mean, the best of what they can. And it's going to be a tough matchup, I think. I don't think Morocco will just, win easily. But anyways, welcome to the football rig. The pressure is rising, the engines are running, and we are drilling deep into Morocco versus Canada live. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we are approaching our milestone, which is 1,000 sub. And obviously, with this beautiful and phenomenal and spectacular audience and in the chat, I enjoy every single bit of doing those kind of streams because you guys make it more interesting, the interaction and all of that stuff. But hey, I want predictions, guys. Let me know what is your prediction for this game. But let's talk about the lineup. I think the lineup is solid from Morocco. Bounou as goalkeeper, he is the best Moroccan goalkeeper out there. Hakimi, probably the best right back in the world, arguably, I would say. Diop as well. I mean, the defense is great. I think they are really, really good, and and solid. And just a quick one. I want to check this lineup now. I don't know this player, bro. Who is this player, man? Yeah. Okay. Mazraoui on the left, who plays for Manchester United. Boade, one of the, I would say gems in the world of football right now. Every single team is knocking the door of Boade to sign him and secure the signature of him, and he's going to cost somewhere in the region of 70 million. And Arsenal are one of the teams that are actually interested in Boade, and I hope we do nail him because I think he is a great player. If you guys want to see a good highlight for him is against Brazil, for instance, how he dominated that midfield, how he bossed Brazil, and in such a young age. If you're that young and you play in such an ease, in such comfort. He's so comfortable with the ball. His ball IQ is very high. I rate players when they're that young playing in central midfield or the midfield in general. That means that he has high potential, and Bouad is one of them. Al-Ainawi, Unahi, I like Unahi personally. I think he's one of the players that go under the spotlight. Nobody actually noticed him, but I think he's one of the great players of Morocco. Diaz on the right, Al Khannous on the left, and Saibari, who just signed for Bayern Munich for 55 million. It's a done deal. Medical's done. He's going to join Bayern. He's going to be the player of Bayern Munich next season. So I don't think he's better than Harry Kane, but still, for you to join Bayern Munich, that's a statement. That means that you're a great player. Also, you're going to be playing with Harry Kane. Who best to learn from as a number 9 than Harry Kane, who considered to be one of the top, if not the top 3, I would say, strikers in the world. Alongside Haaland and Mbappe. 2-1 Arsenal. Denzel's saying 2-1 Arsenal. What? Sorry, 2-1 Morocco. Yeah, my head is always fixated on Morocco, but 2-1 Morocco. I think it's gonna be 2-0. I don't know. 2-0 sounds good. 2-0 sounds good for me. I think it's gonna be 2-0. I wish it was my country, but we need an African team to win. So Morocco it is. Yeah, man. They are carrying the African flag for it. I'm not gonna lie. I was not convinced with Canada when they faced us. Oh, yeah, that's the team they knock out is South Africa. Now I remember, now that you're talking about it. It was 1-0. Maybe it was not convincing, but they got the job done. That is what is important, especially in the knockout rounds, especially in the knockout. When it's too tight and you're not in your day, it's important for you to have the know-how and just seal the deal, basically, and qualify to the next round and see from there where it went wrong and where you can improve from there. So for me, Canada, I would say US and Mexico kind of stole the spotlights from Canada, but I think still Canada is one of the good teams, man. We have the slot of the international football. Who's that? Who's that slot guy? I don't know who's that slot guy, man. I have no idea. I don't watch South Africa. I don't know a single player from them, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. The last South African player that I remember, Denzel, is what is his name? He started with the letter P, and he played, I think, in 2010 World Cup. And I think he played for Everton as well. Pinar or something like that. That guy is it nips. Speaking of manager, Mohamed Wahabi, I think he is one of the reasons why Morocco really looked good. And Pina, yeah, that's the guy. That's the only guy I remember from South Africa. Pina, he used to play for Everton, if I'm not mistaken. But I think the appointment of Mohamed Wahabi, who was the manager or the coach for Morocco, should have been done a little bit earlier, because Walid Regragui, he had a very good World Cup in 2022. They reached the semifinal. I'll give him that. But the moment they lost the first AFCON, I think that is the moment where you should have moved on to sign or to have a new manager, because I think Morocco have very, very talented players who play in a very high level in Europe, very good teams in Europe. So you do have the resources and the tools for you to actually get the best out of this team. And under Regragui, I think we kind of hit a downturn when it comes to the performances, the dip in performances. But Mohamed Wahabi somehow turned the clock around, and he managed to get all the players on board, and that, big up to him, man. Big up to him, man. I'm gonna say this, honestly speaking, and I'm gonna say it in Arabic as well, and I'm gonna say it in English. أتمنى السعودية تلعب زي المغرب. I wish that Saudi can play as Morocco is playing, because I think Morocco sets up the role model spot for nations, especially the Arab nation, how we should be playing, how we should be representing the Arab nation, because we do love football. Believe me, football is the number one sports when it comes to the whole Middle East, the whole Arab nation, and yet somehow we don't show up in the World Cup. We get slapped by Spain 4-0 and all that stuff. And I'm sure Morocco, on the other hand, no, they if they face Spain, they're gonna give them a very tough match. I don't think they're gonna smoke Morocco 4. I think it's gonna end up 1-0 for Morocco or 1-0 to Spain. It could go either way. And this is something, a testament to the work and the efforts that has been done behind the scenes in Morocco, the support from the ministry, from the government as well of Morocco on the players, and the investment they had. They won the World Cup, by the way, or Teenage World Cup or Under 21 World Cup recently. So that means that even the new generation that is coming from Morocco is going to be a brilliant generation. Brilliant generation. Investment in youth program is important. That's why Japan improved so fast. That's true. I mean, these kind of investment don't happen overnight. It's not like you're going to buy something and you're going to sell it next year and you think this is an investment. The ROI, or the return of investment for such humongous I would say aspect, which is football, it's going to take a while. It could take a generation or two. It could take a couple of years for you to see the results. And I'm sure if I go and scout here, I'm talking about here in Saudi, I'm sure if I go scout and go and watch football in neighborhoods and stuff, I'm going to find a talent or two. Believe me, a talent that if you groom them right and you put them under the right development program, they will flourish. It took Japan about 30 years. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about, Denzel? It takes a while. It takes a while for such projects to actually you see returns on those projects, and that is what I'm trying to say. The game's gonna start in 5 minutes or so, and I'm just getting ready for it. But I think Morocco will pepper Canada, if I'm being honest, if I'm being quite frank. And this is not a dig against Canada. I just think Morocco, they are superior to Canada. I mean, if I look at the FIFA, I want to check quickly the FIFA standing. FIFA standing for national teams. Let's see where Morocco is right now. Okay. So as of now, France is number 1, very closely with Argentina. They toppled them, I think, because they won every single game. That's why. Spain 3rd, England 4th, Brazil 5th, Morocco 6th. Guys, Morocco is 6th, guys. Wow. So basically, Morocco is a top 10 team in the world. They are a top 10 team in the world. Where's Canada? Where is Canada? Let's see. Canada's at 30th. Canada's 30th in the FIFA ranking. Whew. They're even below Algeria, below Australia, below Egypt, below Iran. All right, so that is a big accomplishment. That means this is a really big accomplishment for Canada to reach the round 16. I can't lie, based on what I'm seeing right now. Wow, I didn't know they were that far, but yeah, man, exciting times. Morocco, let's go Morocco, man. Big up to Morocco. Big up to Usud Al Atlas, the Lions of Atlas. I think they're gonna do great. And not only they're going to do great, I think we're going to be entertained as well. I'm banking on it. I'm banking. Ooh, that volume is high. I'll never let you forget that we knocked you. That's my trophy. You know what? I watched that game. I remember it was a free kick from South Africa. It was a good free kick, and somehow South Africa they play well against Morocco. I don't know what gets into them, what kind of steroids you guys pump when you play against Morocco, but you did play well. I'll give you that. Good evening, social joins. Welcome, my brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope the family's doing well. All right. Oh, wait. I know this referee. Klattenberg, isn't it? Oh. Oh, wait. Not that. Michael Oliver. Yeah, Michael Oliver. So Michael Oliver is the referee. I think he's a good ref. One of the good referees that I've seen. And the VAR. There's rumors it was witchcraft. Hey, I give props when you have to give props, and I think you guys deserved it. You deserved that win against Morocco. And that's the time where Morocco should have sacked Walid al-Regragui. I think they would have walked the last AFCON. Walked it with the players they have. Even the performances, I was not delighted. Even against Senegal in the final, against all these African teams they played in AFCON, I was not convinced whatsoever with the Moroccan performance. This will be entertaining. Yeah, that's why we're here, social joins. I mean, we're going to watch, entertain, talk about it, and we'll see, man. Brought me some cheese as well. Oh, we're going to enjoy this, I promise you. How old is Onahi? I rate this player a lot. Onahi. Azadine Onahi. Oh, he's not that old. He's 26. He's 26. Wow. I like Onahi, by the way. The way he plays football is so slick and so smooth. So even the wifey is watching right now. All right. The players are doing the huddle. We're getting ready, guys. Let's go, Morocco. Viva Morocco. T, you got to watch and learn, T. The fraud. Both of his team got smoked. Turkey and Netherlands. Jesse Marsh. I don't know this this manager. I'm not familiar with the Canadian manager. I feel bad. Look, man, I think they did great. Honestly, I think they were the surprise of the World Cup. Cape Verde. All right, the game started. Just quickly put timer. By the way, to the fellow Americans, happy National Day, 4th of July. Oh, wait. He coached RB Leipzig, Leeds, and US team. Okay. Good to know. High intense coach. I don't know, when you said high intense, I don't know why the first name came into my mind as Ange Postecoglou. By the way, Ange just signed for Al Nasser. And who the people who doesn't know, Al Nasser is the team where Cristiano Ronaldo plays. Oh my god, I want to see that. Highline Ange with Ronaldo. Ooh. Yeah, Ronaldo, Mane, Joao Felix. We'll see how it goes. Very similar to Ange. Okay. Really great to know. Kalmanginkufu. What is that, bro? Highline for life. Yeah, I cannot do the Aussie accent. I cannot do the Aussie accent. You know what's odd about Australian is the way they spell school. If you go check how Australians spell the word school, you'll be. I find it very hard even to say it, bro. How am I gonna chant? Calma, calma, magnifico, calma, magnifico. Did I say it right? Calma, magnifico. Oh, it's coming from Califury. Okay, I get it now. I see. By the way, I wore the red jersey, and yet they're not wearing the red jersey. But yeah, that's fine. Come on. Is it something historical between you? I don't know. I don't know why you don't like the Aussies, the people from down under. All right, Morocco's play. I mean, it started very slow. They're playing from the back. Oh, okay, free kick. Free kick. What a nutmeg from Unahi. I'm telling you guys, Unahi is a good fucking player, man. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Big up Deontay, man. Sorry, I didn't see you there, buddy. Morocco should win this. Absolutely, I agree. And if they don't, it's a shambolic outcome, I would say. They should, based on what we've seen from Morocco. Also, guys, don't forget the ratings. I mean, the FIFA ranking. I mean, Morocco is seventh or sorry, fifth or something. What was it? What's crazy, man? Anyways, fifth or sixth. Anyways, but Canada is 30th. Saibari to Bayern. Yeah, Saibari is going to Bayern, man. He is going to Bayern. He's a good player, man, Saibari. I'm really proud and excited to see these Moroccan players play in a very high level that actually they are moving towards big clubs. So we're going to see more of them even in the Champions League. Not yet. I heard what is it called? Fenerbahce, I think, or Beşiktaş. They offered 20 mil, 18 plus 2, but they offered only 7 million to Trossard, and he's demanding 10 million per year. So maybe it got held up a little bit because of that. Okay, this is the first corner for Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Bruno saves. Hello, bro. Moroccan shirt suits you very well. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Dima. Oh, the first dangerous attempt from Canada. Bruno saved our ass. Hey, guys, what's happening? Yeah, bro. I don't know if will be missed is what I really feel towards Trossard, but I think he came in from Brighton. Wasn't that expensive either. He gave us some good moments. And thank you. That's it. You know what? No strings attached. You selling Havertz? I wish. I wish, bro. Yeah, man, you called it. You told me is similar to Ange, and they are pressing. I'm not gonna lie, and they might catch us. You know, if they might force a mistake, they might. But the problem is with high intensity is you can't keep up for the full 90. No chance. So you'll see a high momentum on your side for a while, and then a massive dip because you cannot keep up. You cannot keep pressing. You gotta know when to press and when to calm down. Another corner. Oh, oh la la. Oh, again, Bruno cleared it. Hey, Canada is pressing, yo. Canada. Wow. You notice I always say Canada. I don't even know their players. Man, they are playing good. Okay. Hey, hey. That was a nasty tackle against Onahi. Buadi! Apparently, Atleti don't sell Alvarez by the end of the World Cup. Barca will move in. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm trying to access it MKM, but I'm not able to. So we'll see about that. Morocco needs to fix up. Yeah, bro, we're not looking good. The first 10 minutes, I think Canada had the upper hand. I think they are doing well. They are pressing. They are, putting us on edge. Move on, bro. Move on from. Oh, yeah, they are giving us a tough game, yo. Come on. I didn't expect that. Mm, come on, Morocco. Okay. Canada on the attack again. Yeah, I don't like the way Morocco's displaying their style right now. It's just awful. It's not good. Oh my god, what a horrible pass! Oh, Canada! Ooh, what a save from Bruno! Yeah, Canada's not joking, man. Canada's here to win. How the hell we allowed him to shoot like that? You know, I think if he passed it, it was a goal. When a team is attacking you in this way, in this manner, and they're really, really energetic, then you got to find a way to bring the tempo down. You must bring the tempo down. You can't allow them to keep hammering you like this, bro. They say كثر الدق يفك العام. The more you hit, the welding will break. Okay. Oh, somebody, pass it, man, pass it, bro. You greedy, man, greedy Saibari. You should have crossed it to the other side. Okay. Oh, Canada. They are in the attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, I agree with you, Deontay. They've been the better team. Yes, they are effing around. Denzel, if they F it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Canada in the attack. Okay, we cleared it. What is happening? What am I watching? Canada all of a sudden became Argentina. Oh, don't let him shoot. Okay. Pass it. Pass it. What a waste. You're getting ripped through too easily. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Canada is much, much better than Morocco right now. But the thing is, I don't think they will keep up. I think we'll see an uptick when it comes to the performance for Canada, but I don't think it's going to be sustainable for the whole 90. It's just what I've seen. They are peppering us, MKM. They are the better team. They are dominating us. Even now, I brought some Moroccan treats, man. Look, fakas. I'm eating fakas, man. This is how I'm supporting Morocco as well. Eating their food, wearing their jersey, so they fucking better win. خسنالاتي. Oh my god. That should be a yellow card, isn't it? I think that's a yellow card. And tea, where's the tea? I gotta ask wifey if she can make me tea. Yeah, the wifey is busy watching the game as well. She's not free to make tea. Yes, please. Yes. What's the goalkeeper name? Krikbo? Kripio. Kripio. Is probably from Vancouver. Thanks, bro. Oh, fucking hell. Another foul against Hakimi. You know, one thing is I'm noticing right now, Canada is not giving any space for Morocco. Every time a Moroccan player is receiving the ball, they're just pressing him. Ganga press, bro. Ganga press. Boaddi. Boaddi. I wish Arsenal signed this guy, man. Boaddi. Very slow build up from Morocco. Oh, I take that back. Say, buddy. Offside. Orju. That's how they say it there. In French. Yeah, it's an offside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's an offside. Yeah, I heard. I mean, a lot of the clubs they want Boadi, man. We'll see where he end up to be. But I think his current team, they want 7 million plus they want a season loan. So even if you buy him now, you're only gonna get him in summer of 2027, which is weird. Like I wouldn't pay 70 million and wait for the players to come next season. You're mad. I'm paying 70 million for you to join now, not next season. So I rather invest elsewhere if this is the case. If it's truly the case that the club is reluctant to release him, they want a season loan, then it doesn't work for me. Okay. A third corner for Canada. I haven't seen a single corner for Morocco. Oh yeah. Ay. Hey, I thought this is going to be a short span of performance from Canada. It's now almost 20 minutes in, and we're still looking bad. Ay. Okay. Nice. Oh my God. They're losing the ball in very dangerous areas, man. What's going on with Morocco? What's going on with Morocco? I cannot understand this. What's going on with Morocco, man? They need to fix up. Canada in the attack again. Much better. Much better, bro. It's insane what I'm seeing right now. It's mad. Foul. A yellow card. Really? Is that a yellow card? I don't think that's a yellow card, bro. Canada have been doing much nastier tackles and you didn't give him shit, bro. I take it back. Michael Oliver, you're a bum ref. Oh, Saibari is down. Saibari is down. I don't know if he's okay or not. I hope he's okay. Looks like a muscle injury. We don't have a choice in the market. No, I think we do have a lot of choices in the market, bro. There's Chouamini. There is Barella. Who else? You're talking about midfielders. No, there are plenty of good midfielders, bro. I disagree with you. Chouamini is for sale. What do you mean? I think one of Chouamini or Camavinga, 100% they're leaving this summer. One of them will clearly leave this summer. So you can go buy Barella if you want from Inter. There's Alex Scott from Bournemouth as well. Yeah, that's a big blow, man. Saibar is out. Saibar is out due to an injury. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, guys. Not good. Or arguably the best player of Moroccan side is out due to injury. Yeah, that's bad. It's really, really bad. And easy. Bruno catches. Come on. They are struggling to get out of the press. We can't go over the midline. I mean, that's weird. Okay. Long ball. What's with the long passes, yo? And oh my god. Let's see. I mean, we played really well against Brazil, against Netherlands. We played really good football. We can't keep the ball. We can't string 3 passes now. What's going on? I don't know, man. And Netherlands and Brazil are for sure better than Canada. They need to fix up. Oh, free kick. You're not watching the game. I am, bro. So it's a hydration break. We should hydrate as well. Make sure, guys, you hydrate. Drink as much water as you can. It is hot. Wherever you are in the world, it's hot. So drink water. Netherlands is much better than Canada. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Canada, I mean, with all the respect, I'm sorry. Which makes this performance more disappointing. All right. I'm gonna get my hydration as well. I'm gonna go get me some tea, bro. Hold on, hold that thought. We're back with the tea. We are back with the tea, man. Ew, we're getting some tea, man. Being like the real Moroccan, man. You know, the way they pour the tea is also unique. They have to pour it like from the top. and and I'm not really that good at that stuff. So let's hope. Oh shit, this is really hot. This is really hot. See this cup of tea, man. See, guys, pour it in the Moroccan way. Let's go. Big support of Morocco. Cheers, man. Ete, ete. Yeah, this is good tea, man. Good Moroccan tea. Can't lie. Okay, so maybe after the hydration. Oh, look, this is where you benefit from the hydration break. Is the momentum is completely against you. They outperformed you, so maybe after the hydration break, that you broke that rhythm, that we can go back and play actual football. You know, it's a sword with a double edge when it comes to the hydration break. That it could really benefit you, and it could work against you if you are, being the best. Shout out to the T. Yeah, man. Shout out to the T. صحة. حال. Man, the name of the defender is mad. حال. حال. Let's go. All right, we're back in the game, man. Canada. Yeah, Canada are being so aggressive. So aggressive. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's see if we can. If they actually improved. Let's see if my theory holds water. Let's see if my theory that the hydration break would work for Morocco. What's with the passing, yo? Pass it, short pass. Next to you, man. You going that far? Like you're Andrea Pirlo or something. Okay. The ball high. Shoot! Rahimi. Oh, this is probably the first shot from Morocco. Okay. Finally. See? My theory holds. So Morocco is now pressing. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, okay. I'm hearing now some records that has been broken by Morocco and Nigeria, that they qualified to the second round of World Cup the most from Africa. So that's good. That's good. Good to know. Thanks, Mr. Commentator. Hal. Man, the name is mad. Hal. أشهد الحالة. حال. الحالة بومبيا. Okay. Canada long ball and free kick. Okay. Uh-huh. Building from the back. Let's see. If I see a long ball, I'm going to freak out. Even worse. They lost the ball. Oh, man. They're still looking for the rhythm. Okay. Throwing for Morocco. There has to be some sort of tactical change for Morocco side. They cannot keep playing this way. This is not good. Can't lie, this is not good. It's not good. 30 minutes in the game, we still look like shite, bro. Can't get out of Canada's press, man. With all due respect to Canada. You gotta give credit to this coach, man. This manager, the Canadian manager, or whatever. Social Joy mentioned it earlier that he plays high press, and I can see it. They are playing very well. They set up their team very well. They kind of nullified the Moroccan side from the build-up. Completely nullified. They cut that feed line, which is in the midfield, basically, from Boadi or from Unahi. They're forced to go to the sides, and the wingers are kind of isolated. When we're talking about Ibrahim Diaz or even Bilal Khannous, both are completely isolated. And the striker is in a different stratosphere by himself. There's a ring missing in the middle. They need a ball carrier, basically, somebody who can carry the ball and you know, boost forward. So far, Al Ainawi, also Boadi are playing steady Eddie. They're not taking risks. They have to take risks. Okay, Morocco wins the ball. Oh, Canada got it back. Mm-hmm. Okay. Canada's building from the back. I mean, likewise, Canada, they're not able to get out of the press. Okay. We're kind of winning the ball high, so that means that we are creating dangerous. I mean, I wouldn't say create because you're actually just winning the ball high up the pitch and you're just getting the best out of it. So I don't consider that as you created or built that attack. Oh, Canada! Oy, Mazraoui clears it. And another issue, this Hal guy is on a yellow card now. I hate it when a defender is on a yellow. Now he's gonna be so conservative when it comes to the tackles. He's not gonna commit because you're on a yellow now. Any silly mistake, you're gonna get the red card. Another corner for Canada. I think Canada had like 4 or 5 corners so far. 0 to Morocco. Yeah, it's not looking good for Morocco, man. What do we have in the bench? Let's gotta check the bench quickly. So the bench, Sofia Rahimi already in instead of Saibari. I don't know. Ka'bi, I don't know if Ka'bi is the solution. Maybe Talbi. Oh, header from Canada. Okay, good defending. It's not something that I really actually want to praise. I don't want to sit here praising the defense. By the way, Ibrahim Diaz is nowhere to be found. I haven't seen Diaz at nowhere. Diaz is on the beach, maybe. Look, this is a build up now from the back. Let's see if they do a long ball again. Oh, Mazraoui loses the ball. It's like we want them to score. We literally keep giving them balls, say, okay, give a go. There you go. I mean, it's going to be a long throw for Canada. Okay. We cleared it, but still the ball with Canada. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Pass it. Nice. Pass it. You can't pass, man. You can't pass. Oh, man. So frustrating to watch. Ah! Let me drink my tea. Calm the hell down. Like simple passes next to you, bro. Yeah, I feel bad for Saibari, man. Hmm. Okay. 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 Oh, Anahe. Not a single midfielder is looking good. Not Onahi, not Ibrahim Diaz. Bilal Khanous nowhere to be found as well. It's let's hope the second half is different because this is not working out. This is not working out for us. Oh, Hakimi. Hakimi is whoa. A fight broke out. Michael Oliver had to interfere, man. I wouldn't personally interfere if I was the referee. I would have just waited and see what will happen and pass the judgment once the action is completed. I am rattled. I am rattled, Denzel. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide it. I am quite rattled. I am fuming to watch such performance from Morocco. So I see the yellow card. So yellow card for both. Please, Morocco, just pass. Um, I really appreciate if you do like the videos. Appreciate it. Genuinely. We try to put our best out there. But honest speaking, it's always because of this community that helps me carry on and get better. If you pass, you get free win. Um, that's very simplified statement, but okay. I need you guys to beat France, bro. What are you talking about, France, bro? Let's beat Canada first, and then we can talk about France. Look at this. Okay. Gebetik. Canada's going down. Well, they're going down on us. If that's what you mean, then yes. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. No. What do you mean by no? We're taking down Canada. Well, I honestly I can't say that with confidence. I cannot say that with confidence because the way we look and the way we play is not good. It's not great. And to be fair to Canada, they played very well. Tactically, they've been sound. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that they're not playing good. So if Mohamed Wahbi in the second half does not find a solution to get us back on track, then we're really gonna struggle this game. Genuinely struggle. And if it reaches to the penalties, then it's a 50-50. It's a toss of a coin. (2023). We are in 2026 now. I don't care what happened in 2023. It's today. I'm not talking about yesterday. Who cares about what happened in 2023 or 2022? Or we're talking about today. Today's game. Mm, pass! Yellow card. Excuse me. What do you mean watch what you're saying? Then I'm sorry, this channel is not suitable for kids, bro. It's not. It's demonstrated in the PNG. I didn't put tick yes for that, so it's not suitable for people below 18. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, this video is not made for kids. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Finally, I'm seeing string of passes from Morocco. Another yellow card. I mean, this guy is just distributing yellow cards like it's Christmas. Yeah, no, you deserve a yellow card for that. You deserve a yellow card for that nasty tackle, bro. You won't. You won't bet you. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, Denzel. You know. Oh, let's go, let's go. Come on. Khanous. Yo, man, it's for. Ah, man. No, I'm not okay. These bums cannot play football. Bro, they can't pass. Denzel, they cannot pass. For love of God, they cannot pass. I am vexed, man. Oh, has nothing to do with you. This is about these bums who cannot play. I need another cup of tea. And I don't know if I drink 5 liters of tea, man. It does not matter. Tea. Let's go. Oosa. You know, have you ever watched Bad Boys? And you know that technique when you gotta calm down? That was the captain of the police station who would just say, "Oosa." This is me right now. Okay, look at that. No, no, no. Somebody's yelling, "No, no, 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 no." Yeah, usually I'm a nice guy. I'm very nice, but when it comes to my team, right, i.e., Morocco, Saudi Arabia, and also Arsenal Football Club, I do get upset if I don't win. That is normal. That is football. I've never seen a team that can look so good at football and the next game looks so shitty. Yes, true. I have nothing to say about that. You know, if it was a different opponent, I would understand. But it's freaking Canada. If we play like, I don't know, a South American team like Colombia or I don't know. Hell, if we're playing even USA, I would understand because I like how the way USA is playing. But Canada, this is not a dig against them. Again, I no disrespect. Okay, nice, nice, buddy, nice, nice. Come on, come on, come on to the left. There we go. Lost of words. I'm lost of words. By the way, 6 minutes added to the stoppage time. That's a lot of minutes added in the first half. وعدي وعدي ما يعدي. حال حال مكرفصة ده بالحال. Okay. You know, once they pass like that center half, the passing is just horrendous. Come on. And a free kick. Another yellow card. How many yellow cards is given so far? I gotta check this shit. Wait a second. Where are the yellow cards? 4 yellow cards. Ya zalim. 4 yellow cards. And 2 for Canada. Wow. Down again. Bilal Khannous. Cleared. All right, the first half is over, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna talk about this horrendous half in a sec. Let me just pause the timer quickly and set it up for the second half, and let's talk about this shit show that we've been witnessing right now. All right, guys, your thoughts? Honestly, I'll give you mine quickly. I think Morocco. This is probably the worst Moroccan side that I've watched in a very, very long time. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked that at this stage of the tournament, of the World Cup, that you show up with such a very poor display. Man, I don't know if it's tactical, but I think it's more tactical than the players, because they cannot string couple passes together. They cannot get out of the press, and the moment they reach, beyond the center midfield, they just don't know how to pass. They just lose that attribute somehow. Canada are overcommitting when it comes to the press, and you're not exploiting that fact. You're not exploiting the fact that they're committing 3, 4, 5 players in your own half, and yet you're not able to get the ball forward. And this is purely tactical now. This is not has to do with any player. So I cannot say that X or Y or Z has been playing awful, because the whole team looked bad. The whole team looked bad. And if the whole team looked bad, then I have to look at the manager and the way he set up the team. And Mohamed Wahabi has now, 15 minutes or so to address this, and he has to address it. He has to identify where the gaps are, where the room of improvements can happen, and implement it ASAP. Because currently, we look really shit. Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. And I don't think it's just a midfield, Khalil. I don't think it's just a midfield. I think the whole team looked bad. The midfield, the attack, the defense, all the team looked bad. Bad. Really bad. So there's only one person you can blame in this circumstances. When your team is bad, you blame the manager. Means the tactics that he set up, or the formation, or the instruction that is given, is not adequate enough for you to play this game. So he has to fix up. I don't know if we can rely on penalties, going through the penalties. The way we're seeing Canada, now you have to give props to Canada, especially the first 20 minutes, I would say, 20 to 30 minutes. They really looked good. I think compared to the names that they have in the squad, they played very, very well. They were tactically on point. They pressed Morocco. They didn't allow them to play football. They nullified the build-up. They created, I think, more chances. So let's go quickly to the stats, so that I'm not, saying stuff out of my top of my head. So let's refresh quickly. I just want to look at the stats so that we can address this properly. Okay. Shots, Canada 3, Morocco 1. Shots on target, Canada 2, Morocco 1. Now, the weird part is the possession. Even though I think it's not really representative, but the possession, by the way, 66% for Morocco. 66%. But it's not reflecting. So that means that the possession that we have is a negative possession, that you're not getting anything out of this possession. You're not building up, you're not attacking, you're not creating chances. So what is that? How is that good for the Moroccan team? Nope. Passes, we are almost double their passes, 257 and 147 for Canada. Passing accuracy, 89% for Morocco, 70%. And you know what these stats telling me? These stats are telling me that the majority of our possession is in our center, in our pitch, side of the pitch. This is bad. This is bad because I didn't see us really dominating the ball and pinning them to the box. I didn't see that. Yellow cards. So discipline is an issue. We have 4 yellow cards, 2 for Canada. Corners. 5 corners. 5 bloody corners for Canada, and we have 0 corners. You see now? This tells you the full story. This tells you the full story. So the stats reflecting how bad we are. I'm saying here, I can't blame the coach because from what I see, the players not focused as they should be. It's a 1-2 pass basics and they can't apply the basic. Okay. Here is my counter argument, MKM. I agree with you that they cannot do the basics. However, it's not 1 or 2 players. And that's the problem. It is all the players are bad. So this is my issue. So if all the players are bad, I cannot judge the players, right? I have to look at the manager. Moreover, the tactics of the manager should allow the team to create chances, hence you can score goals. But we're not doing that. That means we tactically failed. This is what it means. Now, if, let's say, we're creating a lot of chances and we're not scoring and the players are missing, then I'll say, hey, it's that players. He is missing a lot of chances. But we're not getting the chances. We're not creating the chances. So that means you have a problem, tactically speaking. I don't know if it makes sense to you or not, but this is how I look at football. And Brahim Diaz is not there. Bilal Khannous is also not playing very well. Unah is not playing well. We're not able to string a couple of passes together. Even our long passing are horrendous. We always give the ball back. It's unfortunate that Saibari got injured, and now we're playing Rahimi, but it is what it is. I hope Saibari is okay. I hope he get back to fitness, because if we do qualify, we will need him for the next stage in the quarterfinal. And yeah, that is my breakdown when it comes to the game. And honestly speaking, it's a shock. It's a surprise. It's I don't know what to say. It's a lot of things, and none of them are positive. That's all I can say. None of the things I want to say is positive in Morocco. On the other hand, I think Canada, if they do continue playing in this way, I think they have a good chance. They missed sitters. They missed sitters, Canada. And somehow Yassine Bounou bailed us out. Big up to Bounou. But you cannot depend on Bounou to keep bailing you out. And I don't want to keep depending on Bounou by going to the penalties, because the penalty shootout is not a guarantee. It's not a given. It's something that you will fight for. It's something that is 50-50, and it's something, you're going to be on the edge of your nerve, basically, if it goes to penalties. And with all the respect, if we win through penalties, for me, that is still bad. I mean, yeah, yippee, we won, we qualified. But it's alarming, because if we're going to play France in the next game, man, France will bamboo us. France will pepper us with goals, because France is considered to be probably the favorite to win the whole goddamn thing. And if this is the performance you're gonna play against France, man, be ready for a bamboo from France, man. France will just smoke us. Smoke us. They will barbecue Morocco. And I don't want that to happen, obviously. I do support Morocco. But I gotta admit, we're not good. We're not good. I'm sorry. They will crush us. That's what I'm saying. They will. Oh, man, let me not say things because apparently we have some kids in the chat, according to Annabella Disca. Oh man. Even the Atai is not working. It's not calming me down. It will be a massacre. It will be a massacre. It will be. Honestly, and this is the problem, as I said, MK, even if we win through penalties or 1-0, somehow we manage to score the winning goal, it's still not good. It's still not good because you're supposed to win comfortably against Canada. And by comfortably, I don't say you're going to win 6-0. I mean, comfortably, like 2-0, and we see good performance, that type of win. You know what I mean? 2-0, maximum 3-0, and you rotate your players, and you look really good, look sound. You're passing the ball around, but it's devastating as things stand. It's really not that great, and we'll see how it goes. I hope the second half will change, because honestly speaking, I'm not so thrilled. I'm not so confident as things stand. Morocco moving fraudulent. I agree with you, Mo. They are fraudulent. Well, let's see. I mean, maybe the second half it will change. Maybe. You never know. But this first half needs to be studied under a microscope. These guys have to go overtime when it comes to training sessions and discuss this, deeply discuss this. Pause. But hey, we'll see the second half, man. Big up to Morocco. The good part is that they haven't conceded a goal, because I think Canada should have been 1-0 up. Honestly, especially that first 20 minutes from Canada. Ooh, they smoked us. They literally smoked us. Let me pour my Atai quickly, because I might need another jug of tea, man. Another pot of tea. I need a jug of tea. Especially with no Saliba, Brahim needs to turn it up a notch. Bro, I mean, even if it's Saliba or not, I mean, you're talking about a country that has Upamecano, they have Lacroix, who else they have? They have a bunch of good defenders, bro. Bunch of really good defenders. So I don't think it's Saibari. I mean, I read it wrong. Sorry, Saibari. Brahim Diaz for me is a ghost, and I don't know why. This is the game when you're gonna have to rely on Brahim Diaz. Sorry, I don't know why I read Saliba. Yeah, Saibari is a big miss. Honestly speaking, he's a big miss. So let's hope he's okay, and wish him a speedy recovery. Are you glad Trossard is gone, G? Yes and no at the same time. Yes, because I think he reached the pinnacle of his football career with Arsenal, and I don't think he's going to improve anymore. I think we've seen the best out of him, and we got the best out of him. He was clinical. He had good moments with Arsenal. Thank you for all these moments, and thank you also for the goal against West Ham. But overall, I think his career is reaching to the end with Arsenal Football Club specifically. At the same time, I am quite concerned about the replacement. I'm concerned that Arsenal has not yet done any moves when it comes to the left wing. And the closest name that we've heard is Morgan Rogers. And Morgan Rogers is more of a 10 than a left wing. And that is quite alarming for me personally. Some people like Rogers on the left. I mean, we had a a massive debate about it yesterday. You can watch it, check it out in the Arsenal News Drill Down when we talk specifically about Morgan Rogers, especially the profile of Rogers and if he can be that guy for us in the left flank. I genuinely don't believe that. I want a specialist when it comes to left wing, the likes of Barcola, the likes of Vini Jr. Those are the type of players that I want in that left flank. You know what the problem that I have with some players is that they don't give their 100%. Hakimi with PSG is so different. Diaz is just an imposter. He's bad. Yeah, man. I think Diaz, he will get a stick, especially that if you guys remember the penalty shootout. Was it the penalty shootout? Yeah, the penalty shootout against Senegal in the finals of the AFCON. I mean, that Paninka. That's the worst Paninka I've ever seen in my life. هاي كتشطح ما كتشطح هذه. All right, the game is going to resume. They're doing the huddle in the hallway. I mean, okay. There's echo there, by the way. It's better to do it in an open space than. All right, the Moroccan team is going back to the pitch. Oh man, I think this game is gonna be 1-0 at best. I like the song they're playing. Jump around, jump around, jump up, jump up. You know, one thing I liked about this World Cup is when I look at the fans, right, and the audience, is you see people from both sides and they are together. Like you see Morocco, Canada, and it's cool to see. I mean, and there's no like heat between them, So it's a great thing to see how football can bring nations together. It's one beautiful aspect of football that I love. Canadians. Okay. Okay. All right, the second half kickoff. Let's go, man. Whoever's gonna win, gonna go through to the quarterfinals, and most likely gonna face France. Every time I think about it, it's just. Oh my god! If we play against France like this, we're gonna get bambooed. Okay, let's hope we see a better version of Morocco. Okay, Morocco on the attack. Oh my god. Canada are playing rugby. Okay, we're winning the ball quite fast, so this is good to see. Okay. Hakimi. Oh, you dilly-dallied there. You dilly-dallied, Hakimi. Pass it or cross it. Don't overthink it. About your comment here, MKM, you're saying 100% from Hakimi. I think Hakimi, playing for PSG helps a lot. I mean, I'm sorry, you're playing with elite players there. You're playing with Vitinha, you're playing with Nuno Mendes, you're playing with Dembele, Doué. I'm sorry. It's obviously when you're playing with such an elite players, you will be elevated automatically to that level because you got to keep up with the pace. You got to keep up with um, the standards. I would say. Also, the coach, man. You're comparing Mohamed Wahbi with Luis Enrique. There are levels to this conversation. Canada. Oh yeah. Another corner. Another corner for. The sixth corner for Canada. Morocco hasn't got a single corner. Oh, that's an offside. Why isn't it? Is it offside? I mean, it's weird. They're giving a corner, even though it's supposed to be an offside against them. Come on, Bruno. I mean, if they score a goal, it's going to be very difficult to get back because I don't think Canada will give spaces. Okay. Goal kick. Goal kick. Okay. Rahimi. Oh, no, you got to give him a card there. Yeah, there we go. Finally, man. That was a nasty tackle against Rahimi. Oh man, the commentator. He's talking about the defender. What's his name? Fogo something. Fogoroles. Saying his name is longer than the distance between Casablanca and Marrakesh. Oh, he's taking a piss, man. Come on, Hakimi. Free kick. Let's see. Oh, shoot! Morocco scored! Big up Morocco, man! They scored! Unahi! Hey! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Oh my god! We've been waiting for this. There's Hakimi. Yeah, man. Well done. Well done, man. Well done, Morocco. Hakimi and Unahi. Well done. Well done. 1-0. Let's go, man. Hey, finally. Tomorrow's game will be cinema. Who's playing tomorrow? Who's playing tomorrow? World Cup match. Let's see. Well, tonight is France and Paraguay. Brazil, Norway. Yeah, that's a good game. That's a very good game. Gabriel Jesus versus Haaland. Yeah, I see that. I think now you'll see shackles lifted from Morocco now. There we go. Now they're looking much better, Morocco. Much, much better. Oh, Canada on the attack. Okay, they lost the ball. Come on. Hakimi. Harab! Hakimi Harab! Go! Oh la la! Hakimi, what you doing? Hey! He wants to do them dirty. He wants to do the Ronaldo flick, man. Didn't work out. Yeah, I haven't seen MKM reply. What now? He just said here, Hakimi with PSG is so different. Diaz is just an imposter. Well, okay, Diaz part I still agree, but Hakimi, I think he played well. Let's go, Morocco. Dima Maghrib. The secret is with the T. And the fortunate cookie that I have here. Fqas, guys. Okay, nice. This is okay. There we go. Now we're playing football. The fluidity is different. We were so stiff in the first half. Come on. Bruno. Oh, we lost the ball in the very generous. Canada on the left. Oh, cross. Okay. Good job. Good job. Come on. Lovely. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Cross. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got our first corner of the game. I thought Rahimi should have crossed better. Khanous was completely free in the other side. Hakim is going to take the corner. Yalla Hakimi. Zid. Cross. That was a horrendous corner, man. Poor execution. Goal kick. All right. The Canadian manager is devastated. He's like, oh. Come on. Oh. No, massive difference. Morocco done a 180 from the first half to second half when it comes to performance. 180 degrees. Complete different team that stepped out into the pitch after the second half. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Unfortunately. Press, keep pressing them. And this is what I'm talking about. If Canada was so high press at the beginning that they couldn't keep up, they needed a little bit of balance between that high press and you know, playing a balanced football. Because if you keep high press, you're going to fall out at a certain point. And this is what happened. And Canada don't have the players nor the experience and the stamina for them to keep pressing. And that's not what we're seeing. Canada now looks exhausted, basically. That high press tactic took a toll out of them. Corner for Canada. The game is still not over. It's not over until it's over. Hi, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Saudi Arabia, bro. And I'm half Moroccan. Oof. Is this throwing, man? Man, even their throwing is like corners for them. These long. Oh, long throw. Okay, cleared. Canada's still pressing. Okay, they're on the right side. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, it's an offside. I was wondering, like, if they're gonna go back to the VAR to check that out, but thank God it's an offside. Brahim must go up. Yeah. Who should play instead of him? Okay. Who do you think is the best option? Let me see. Yeah, that's an offside. Okay, great. Even if it's not an offside, I don't think that's a foul. Let me see that. Yeah, I don't think that's even a penalty when it goes through. So MKM, if we do sub off Brahim Diaz, who should play instead of him? Do you think if we can go take Rahimi to the right and play Al Kabi up front? I don't know if that's an option. I don't know if Rahimi plays as a right winger. Jissim. Jissim. Who's Jissim? Let me see this. Who the heck is Jissim? Jissim Yassin. I don't know him, man. I generally don't, so I'm not gonna comment on a player I don't know. I only know the starting 11. Oh, okay. So he cannot play as Fair enough. Even by the way, Bilal Khannous, I don't know why he's playing him as a left wing. I recall, I recall when he's played at. I don't know if he's still playing there at Leicester City. He wasn't a left winger. So you're not playing with wingers anyways. So why don't you play with two strikers? You can bring on Al Kabi and replace Ibrahim and play like, I don't know, 2 10s instead of left winger and right winger. Oh, there's two substitutions for Morocco, Dalby, and Emirabat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you're not having, those wingers, then consider to play 2 10s, Sufyan Amrabat. Sufyan Amrabat. Oh, go, Brahim! I'm checking like Sufyan Amrabat's age. He's 29. I thought he's older than 29. Because people talk about him like he's completely washed. Nice cross. Oh, cleared by Canada. Now, this is what I want to see. Pin them to the box. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. That nutmeg from Brahim Diaz. Ay, 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 ay. طرطقوا. شنو داير لي؟ Let's go. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, man, Morocco are being wasteful now. All of a sudden, Brahim Diaz started playing now. Look at that. He got a nice nutmeg right there. Now Canada is rattled. Yeah, man, if you get nutmeg like that, of course you're going to be rattled. That was a very slick nutmeg, I would say. Okay. They should be really rattled and frustrated if you think about it, Denzel. I mean, the way they played the first half, they missed sitters, man. They should have scored maybe twice at least, in my opinion. But they've been wasteful and they weren't clinical. Oh no free kick. If they were a little bit clinical, then this game would have been different, I would say. Okay, when are we gonna see the hydration break? See, now the hydration break is not working in our favor, right? Because we do have the momentum, and we're playing good, and that hydration break is in Canada's favor now. Offside. Oh, that was a clear offside. Oh, I'm watching the goal again. That was a very good shot from Azzeddine Onahi. Really good goal. But at the end, getting rattled will be more detrimental. I agree, Denzel, but sometimes you're not going to be able to control your emotions. It takes a lot from you, by the way, to have very high EQ, which is emotional intelligence, especially at the heat of the moment, and it's a very competitive game as well. I don't know if you played football, but when I play football, instance, I tend to get a little bit rattled, but because I want to be competitive. I want to win, like that desire that. Oh yeah. That was a nasty tackle against Bono, but Bono clears it. Well done, Bono. It's not something you really control your emotions. It's easier said than done. uh, from your perspective as an unbiased person who's just watching as a spectator, it's easy to say that. It's like, hey man, calm down, chillax, relax, and no need to to get mad about it. But I dare you say that if Arsenal are playing, and let's say Arsenal are being wasteful and they're not scoring, and we're losing and we need to win. It's important 3 points, and it's hydration break now, and it's important 3 points, or we are in the semifinals and they waste chances. Man, you're gonna get pissed off. You'll not be able to control yourself because you're emotionally invested, right? And that's football. That is normal to see. It's a normal thing to see. Hydration break. What are your thoughts, guys, about this hydration break? Do you think it's something that football should, adopt and keep doing it, even in the Premier League, the La Ligans and stuff, or you think it's just a marketing strategy from the US? Because if you look at the US, for instance, USA sports, like the NBA, for instance, they play four halves, right? And that's why maybe they want to replicate that somehow in the football. So I don't know. So you don't. Okay, Denzel's saying no. Okay, fair enough. Can I make a poll? Actually, let's make a poll. This is an excuse for ads. Yeah, I agree with you. Do you want? That's actually a good poll. That's actually a very good poll, guys. Make sure to hit the like. By the way, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Let me make that poll quickly. Do you agree on adopting? Oh, wait a second. Let me check something quickly. Is this adopting the hydration break? What is that? It's actually a very good poll. I want to see what the world of football thinks about that. In football, let's say, so people don't think that I am inhumane saying this. uh okay. Check it out. Check it out. Yes or no? Yeah, those are the options. Start the poll. No, I don't want to add. I don't want to add. Okay. Start the poll. Let's see. I don't think it's a marketing strategy. I do agree with you. Okay, we're back in the game, by the way. Maybe could be used in hotter countries, but not in cold countries like the UK. Yeah, I do agree with you. But if you notice, like the leagues specifically, they're not played in the hot months like June, July, August. Usually, those are the summer. Unless you're in South Africa, obviously, South Africa is quite the opposite, uh, because you're below the equator. But generally, like even the World Cup, if it's like in Qatar or in any Middle Eastern country, uh, they will not play it during the summer. They play in winter, like January, something like that. Chance. Oh, this is French. They say chance. Didier Deschamps. All right. Man, I cannot get over the name, man. Hal Hal. Who the hell names this kid Hal Hal, man? Um, maybe even in hot countries like South Africa, we don't complain. You shouldn't be complaining. Honestly, you shouldn't be complaining because it's 45 minutes, get it over with. I mean, here, for instance, in Saudi, man, it gets so freaking hot you cannot imagine. I mean, imagine you're playing at 40 degrees Celsius plus humidity. Ooh, oof. Bro, the stickiness, the weather is just not nice. Even at night, by the way. Even at night. Oh man. And this somehow stopped. Fuck's sakes, bro. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Oh, I think Mrabat was a good substitution. It brought a little bit of control in the midfield, if you guys noticed. Um, Attacking wise, I don't think we improved. I mean, we kind of downgraded, especially after Saibari's injury. But it's not like we have a lot of options on the bench. But it's important to win that midfield because if you do win that midfield, you basically control the game. And not that Morocco didn't control the game. It's just at the first half, the possession was negative. You didn't create any chances. You had a lot of possession, but led to fuck all. But now you're more progressive with the passing. You're going forward, which is something that I wanted to see more often. So okay, okay, long throw for Canada. 15 more minutes. Come on, guys. We don't want to stretch this to the extra time or pens. Please just do not do it. Oh man, this is annoying. It's really annoying. Ooh, cleared by Bruno. Yeah, Canada now are gonna throw everything on us now. Everything, literally everything they're gonna throw on us. They desperately need the equalizer. Oh la la, the shot. And again, is that a pen? Oh, it's a free kick. It's a very, very dangerous free kick. Yo, that's a very, very dangerous free kick. Yeah, it's outside the box, a free kick. But damn, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. I miss you saying that, Denzel. Now, even Arsenal are stressing me in the transfer window. I can't lie. Like we're not moving as we should when it comes to our targets. But let's go back to the game, man, quickly. Oh my god, that's a very dangerous free kick. That is a very, very dangerous free kick. Come on. They're still setting up the human wall. Mm. Mm. See the free kick. Okay. That was awful. Horrendous. Horrendous from Canada, man. What is that? What the hell is that? Get out of here, man. Yeah. Should be ashamed of yourself with that kind of free kick, man. I think there will be, or all right, two substitutions as well for Canada. Ahmed and Larvi are leaving. David and some guy. I missed out the name. It's still 1-0. Onahi's goal. 1-0 is a very dangerous score. I mean, Canada shot. Ooh, that was unexpected from Canada, that shot from outside the box. What is it, like 25, 30 yards? Ay, ay, ay. Bruno did not anticipate that. But he managed to save it. Another corner. The 120th corner, perhaps. Oh, and the okay. Near post, but clear by Morocco. Good job. All right. Free kick for Morocco. Easy, easy, easy. Easy peasy, easy. Come on, guys. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Yassin Bono. Man, what a goalkeeper, man, Bono. Al Hilal are very, very lucky to have such a goalkeeper. I don't know if you guys remember the World Cup where Al Hilal beat Manchester City. If you guys remember the Bono save, I mean that was insane save by Bono. If you haven't, I recommend you go watch it. Just that Bono save against Manchester City. Canada's manager really looks upset. Okay. Free kick for Canada. Canadian. So funny to hear the French speaks, man. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, cleared by Morocco. Good job. Good job. All the Moroccan players are going back. They have to defend. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice from Mazraoui. Let's go. Let's go. 4-2. 4-2. Come on. Come on. Yeah! What a perfect counter attack from Morocco. They make it 2-0. What a goal. Yeah, man, let's go. Yeah, there we go. That's it, man. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Is it Unahi again? The transition was excellent and on point. 4-on-2. They managed to get the ball very fast up there, and they managed to score. I think Unahi scored again. Is it a brace? It's a brace, right? I mean, I was caught up. Yeah, it's Unahi. Unahi. Man, I was saying even when the game before the game started, I like Unahi, and this is why. He's very, very intelligent player. He knows where to be, when to be there. But well done, even from Brahim Diaz. He occupied two players, passed it to Unahi, who just bombarded it to the goal, man. No, we're not gonna get smoked, my friends. To get smoked by friends. I don't think we're gonna get smoked by friends. They are favored to win, but I think it's gonna be a very difficult game for them as well. And we have to play the best way possible, man, to win against them. But I don't think they're gonna smoke us, especially after this second half performance. The first half was horrible. Second half, Wahbi did the 180-degree, man. Instantly, man. This is what we want to see. 2-0. Oh, let me put the score as well. 2-0 Morocco, man. Okay, now we can relax. We can relax and watch. And Bruno saves it. Good job. Come on. Schaffelberg, whatever his name is. Oh, and Bruno again. Oh, he passed it very fast. Let's go. Let's go. 2-on-3. Come on, Unahi. 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 Oh my God. Rahimi hit the post. What a cross from Unahi. Unahi, man of the match. I'm telling you, man, Unahi. What a cross from this guy, man. I swear to you guys, when Morocco won against Netherlands, okay, and I wore this jersey and I went to play football with my colleagues, the first thing that I said, I'm going to be Azzuddin Unahi. معكم Azzuddin Unahi. And they all kept laughing. So like, why you didn't say Brahim Diaz or anything like that? I was like, no, I like Unahi. I'm not convinced with Canada. But you got to give them props for the first half. You got to give them props for the first half because they look good in the first half. Second half, not really. But we got to be more clinical on these kind of transitions and counterattacks because if we play France, France they play high line basically. They attack and they play high line. The only way you can exploit them is through that high line. So you got to be very effective during the counterattacks. Jonathan David. All right, 2 substitutions for Morocco now. Defender instead of Issa Diop. Sigur. And 2 substitutions as well for Canada. Oh, he subbed off Unahi. Oh man, he might have had a hat trick, bro. Why did he do that? Why did he do that, man? Unahi, best player on the pitch, man. Bruno clears it. I hope both Bruno and the Canadian player are okay. I mean, nothing against Bruno. He went for the ball. And he cleared it out with his fist. Bushanan, Nelson, and Osorio. Speaking of Nelson, can you guys imagine Reece Nelson still an Arsenal player? I just want to throw that out there. Uh, it's a very good goal. Unahi has been very good, man. Clinical from Unahi. Well done. Well done to the Moroccan team, man. One minute to go. One Moroccan fan was like this, but he's wearing an Arsenal shirt. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a terrible pass. Okay. Canada are gonna rely on long balls. Yeah, honestly, I think it's over. I think it's over, guys. If it was 1-0, I would have said okay. Cleared by Marabat. Man, Marabat made a difference in the midfield. He's winning every battle, every tackle, every duel. Oh la la. It's so physical, man. How many minutes added to the stoppage time? I don't see it. 8 minutes. What a fraud. 8 minutes. Okay. What is it, a handball? Yeah, it's a handball. Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for Morocco, bro. You don't see me wearing the jersey? I mean, that's stating the obvious, you know? Yeah, you don't have to get nasty in the chat, bro. No need to swear, man. It's okay to have banter, but swearing, bro. Why? Who do you support? IDK. England. Okay. Well, England are playing well. You know that I had England to win the whole World Cup. That was my prediction. Obviously, that was before the tournament started. Yeah, I'm not sure really. I mean, after I saw a couple games from England, it looks a little bit iffy, bro. England looked a little bit iffy. I mean, Harry Kane had to bail you out. I mean, now if you're asking me, the clear, obvious favorites are France, bro. Mexico are very good, by the way. They are extremely good. They haven't conceded a single goal this tournament. Imagine that. So it's going to be very, very difficult for England to play against Mexico. An Aztec Stadium with high altitude, where you're not used to playing high altitudes. So we'll see. I think this is going to be the real first test for England. And it's in their home ground too, so we have so many disadvantages. Yeah, bro, you do have so many disadvantages, and I think look, on paper, I understand England are better because you do have the better players. Harry Kane, Rogers, Eze, Anderson, all these players are good, but we'll see, man. And I rate. Oh, Bruno clears it. But they haven't really looked so good together. I don't know. We can't keep relying on Kane. Oh, well, you are, man. Kane is just different. Yeah, we have an English fan who's saying we can't keep relying on Kane. Obviously, he's commenting from Twitch. Man, I rate Kane highly as well. I do rate Kane highly, Denzel. And I think, he's one of the best players, or the best striker, top three, I would say, best strikers in the world. Him, Haaland, and Mbappe. I put them in the same bracket, I would say. Is such a lethal striker. Not only the draw against Ghana. I mean, your last game was iffy, bro. But Mexico try attack us, unlike Congo and Ghana playing low block. So it will open gaps for Kane and Bellingham to finish them off. I hope so. I would love to see England in the final. I'm rooting for them. But obviously, I'm rooting for Morocco. Only witchcraft can stop him. Denzel, I'm starting to be suspicious of you, bro. 2-0 is my prediction. So England is playing who again? Let me remind myself. England. Let's look at the World Cup quickly. Matches. So it's that side of the bracket. I mean, who's in that side of the bracket? Brazil, Norway, right? So that's where. It's gonna be most likely France. So it's gonna be very, very tough. Honestly, and I think France are the bogey team of Morocco. I'd rather face Spain than France, bro. France are a dangerous team. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks, bro. I mean, they are favored to win against us. That's clear. I'm not that deluded, but let's see, man. And they're the team who actually knocked us out from the semifinal last World Cup, 2022. But yeah, you don't know what happened during Ghana versus England, Sammy. What happened? Don't tell me witchcraft. Gotta pull the voodoo shit. France have too many wins. Man, they need to let someone else have their time. Too many wins? I mean, they won what? I would say what, 98, 2018. Was there a time before that? Well, they have only 2 World Cups. What do you mean they won too much? They haven't won too many times. Oh, Canada with attack. Yeah, I mean, since 2018, they really had a very good, solid team. France. I mean, 2018 they won it. 2022 they reached to the final, and now 2026 they look clear favorites in my opinion. Because France has been producing a lot of talents, genuine talents. Look at their attack, bro. Mbappe, Dembele, Desire Doué. It's just, and the list goes on. I might be behind. Screw you, MKM, if you've been a spoiler. I'm rooting for England, bro. I like Mexico, but I want England to go through. And Ulisse, bro. Oh, Ulisse. I think I have him as second best player in the whole tournament so far. Messi for me is just out of this world. But I think Ulisse has been incredible. He's going under the radar. He's probably not having the numbers in terms of GA, but the guy is just so good, so freaking good. No wonder Real Madrid wanted to splash 150 mil to get him. Same with Haaland, Musiala. Oh, I don't know what is. Ulisse was born and raised in England and was in England academy. Can't believe he chose France. I mean, I understand the homegrown aspect of things, but I think France suits him better, with all due respect. England are not known to win. Oh, France in the counterattack. This is a very... Hey, 3-0, Rahimi, man. The game is over, bro. The game is 100% over. 100% over. That's it. That is it. 3-0. Convincing. Morocco just annihilated Canada, with all the respect to Canada. So there we go. Let me just set it up quickly. The score. I mean, now I'm a bit more comfortable and confident a little bit, because the first half was absolutely horrendous. Second half, they just turned the table. The game is over, by the way. I got caught up in the conversations with the beautiful chat here. But overall, I think Morocco played very, very well in the second half. Now, the question is Morocco going to play the same as the second half against France? I think we do have a chance, a very slight chance. If you're talking about probability and you want numbers, I would say we have like 15 to 20% chance to win, and they have like 80 to 90% chance. But still, I mean, we're going there, and I think Morocco will give them a very tough game. I don't think France will stomp Morocco. I don't think it's going to be 4-5-0. I think it's going to be very tight. And if Morocco can be more clinical and get the best out of the chances they create, I think they do have a good chance. It's unfortunate that we're facing France in the quarterfinals. I wish it was a different team, but it is France nevertheless. But we're gonna see. Congrats to Morocco, and shame on South Africa for losing to these frauds. Denzel. You know what? I would be concerned, Denzel, if we play South Africa, because for some reason South Africa always turn up against Morocco somehow. I think it could go to pens. That would be a very good. That would be a very good. Result if we do. If it ends up with a draw and we go to the extra time and penalties. I think the 50-50 chance is higher than winning them in the 90 minutes. It's just my opinion. We need to do more if we want to surpass France. Yeah, bro, we got to do much more. You're crazy, man. You think that first half France will let it go? Man, France would have smoked us 4-0 in that first half. Morocco are a ratty team. They are fucking everywhere on their day. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. I guess the teams that they're supposed to be clear favorites, they do somehow crumble. I don't know why, but at least they got the job done. So that is what's important. I'm saying 3-1 to France. It's reasonable to have that kind of thing. France Morocco should be a great game. Repeat from World Cup 22 semifinal, and that's where I anticipate. Guys, make sure to hit the like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we are closing in on 1,000 subs. But on the game, again, I'm just going to briefly break it down. First half, I don't want to talk about because it was horrendous. It was awful to watch. It was really, really bad to watch. I almost lost my head in that first half. But second half, I'll give it to the manager. He turned things around 180 degrees, and I think he delivered. Every single player delivered. Brahim Diaz started playing good. Onahi scored a brace. Rahimi scored a goal as well. Everybody looked good. There was more fluidity in the team. You can see it, the passing, the confidence, the control, going and winning every single ball and every duel they win it. This is what I wanted to see, that you put 200% out there. So big up to them. Big difference. We stream, keep grinding, bro. Well, thanks, man. If you watch England game tomorrow, root for us. If you're going to join me live, I might do. Wait, let me check what time was it. Wait, let me check quickly what time is England. If it suits my time. Hold on. Oh, bro, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm more likely I can do maybe Brazil, Norway, but 2 a.m., bro, it's very, very late for me. 2 a.m. and I have work in the morning, so it's very difficult. But I'll be rooting for England. And I hope they do qualify. So Brazil and Norway, this is going to be interesting. Also, Paraguay and France in an hour or so. So that would be great also to watch. A real one. Love, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Join us also on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new. But a big up to you, IDK. Guys, it's interesting to say, and it's fair to say, that Morocco does have a good chance to be in the later stages of the game, later stages of the World Cup. I think they do have a shot. I understand France are clear, obvious, but if they do respect them too much, if they do not attack and hold like a low block or something like that, then France will eat us alive. But if we give it a go, I think we have a chance. But give it a go sensibly and be reasonable by it, meaning that win the ball high up the pitch or exploit the high line that they have and try to counter them. Overall, it was a delightful stream, as always. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the interaction as well. We had the Moroccan tea. We had the Moroccan fakas. And big up to Morocco. Congratulations. Saudi, learn, man. Learn, Saudi, man. I wish they play as good as Morocco, man. But big up to every single Arab nation, Morocco and Egypt. Big up to you guys. I hope you do us proud. I think you are. You should be proud of yourselves, and I'm proud of them as an Arab myself. I think Egypt and Morocco are playing good football, and they are a very good representation to the not only the Arab nation but also to the African continent. I think the African football in general has developed over the years. They're becoming really good football, reputable football. Even the players that the African continent are producing is in a very high talent, Now we're talking about the Yan Diamondes. We're talking about Boadi in France as well. A lot of good talents in Africa. It's literally gems that are hidden in Africa. They go to Europe. They play very well, and I hope they continue to do so. It's good to see, the African nation and the continent that is thriving. I wish Asia could produce in the same levels, but I think Africa is clear ahead of Asia when it comes to football. And we hope and wish to see one day an African country actually win the World Cup. It's never been done. I hope it's Morocco. I hope it's one of those teams that, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. On that note, guys, stay safe wherever you are. I wish you a great, great evening. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out. Congratulations to Morocco. Dima Maghreb! Dima Maghreb!